What's going on, team? So it is what 12:30ish at night. I just literally just walked in the door. I just walked in the door from going to see that new Superman movie, which was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And I was, of course, I'm crypto clip, so I'm going to be trading. I was trading the entire time I was in the movie, but I seen something, I pinpointed something that I think a lot of people are not paying attention to. Now, when it comes down to spot trading is when you buy that cryptocurrency asset, you own that cryptocurrency asset, you control that cryptocurrency asset, right? Like you buy from Coinbase or crypto.com or, you know, Blowfin. You're buying on those exchanges. You're actually buying and holding those cryptocurrencies. So the price has to go above your buying price in order for you to be able to make money, to make funds off of that price. Right now, everybody's dumping into Bitcoin like crazy. But what most people don't see is the short that's getting ready to happen. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, with crypto futures, the most lucrative market on the planet, you can bet against the market and bet with the market. Meaning, you use USDT, which is a stable coin, to trade the price action movement of a cryptocurrency asset. That's the difference between futures trading and spot trading. I can use a cryptocurrency, USDT, to trade the price action movement, whether the market is going up or going down, to make a profit. So I'm gonna give y'all the game. Here is the play. Now, if you look right here, you see the market consolidated quite a bit around that 110 mark. We have been sitting at 110 for a minute, between 107 and 110 forever. We bounced back from 168 towards that 110, 111 mark. And we've been doing that for weeks now. This was the breakout. This is when the market started to break out the first time, and we hit 111, which was yesterday. Today, we reached a max. A lot of people think 116 was the max. It wasn't. It was actually 117,889. The market spiked up temporarily and dropped right back down, which is right here at the top of this weak point. All right. Now, here's the flip. Right now, we're stabilizing again over the 116 mark. Now, Bitcoin going towards 120 is inevitable. It's going to hit 120. And once we hit 120, we're going to hit 125. Once we hit 125, we're going towards 150, then eventually 200,000, 250. You get where I'm going. So I'm going to show you the long play, and then I'm going to show you the short play. Now, the long play on this is to ride off this resistance zone. You want Bitcoin to get back down to roughly around 113 so that you can dive in on the futures market. So 113, write this down. I'm giving you the game. I'm giving you $1 million worth of game right now. 113, 508.72 should be your entry. That's where you want to put your next long. That's where you want Bitcoin to retract back down, hit, and then rally up towards that 120, 125 mark. Now, what could this do for you? Let's do some math. If you were to put a trade in at the 113, let's go ahead and pinpoint it again, 113, 345.96 at 20x leverage, meaning you're trading, you're betting that you're going to do 20x times the amount. I'll take on 20x times the risk factor of the amount you want to trade, whether it's $100, $200, $1,000. If you put in this at 20x leverage, let's say you put $100 in, and Bitcoin rallies from 113 to 200,000 within the next 2 months, I say a month and a half, 2 months, you're talking about taking a $100 investment and potentially turning that $100 investment into over $7,000, $8,000 in a short span of time. Now, for people who don't think you can do this, when I did the first thinking of a master plan, or the second thinking of a master plan, Bitcoin dropped all the way down to $74,843 and some change. I got my team and anybody who signed up for that course in at $74,800 and change. Do you know that 12 people from that class have made over $100,000 in profits and they didn't put in 50,000. No, they put in a substantial amount, 3,000 to 4,000, And it flipped by way of using leverage to trade in the futures market versus the spot market. Now, if they would have put that same money in the spot market, Bitcoin would not have went up by much. You put 5,000 in the spot market at 74,000, Bitcoin is at 116,000. Do the math; it's not that much money. But because they were trading in crypto futures, it allowed them to use the leverage risk factor system to take on a higher profit gain, a higher risk factor, and in turn, they made a higher profit. That is the difference. So you ask yourself this question: which one is the most practical way of making fast money? And I will tell you 11 times out of 10 is crypto futures. Now, crypto spot trading, absolutely. That's how you build wealth in crypto. Dollar cost averaging into the market, month after month after month, for the span of years. That's how I built a lot of wealth in crypto. But I've also built a lot of wealth in the newfound version of futures, which is crypto futures, which is what we teach in the Blockchain Bureau Academy, which is what I teach one-on-one, which is what I teach in the group course, which is what I teach and will be teaching in the 6-week crypto/crypto futures group course that's coming out the second weekend of August. 6-week course. But I'm showing you the game. 113, right here, this mark. 113, 508.72. That's your next entry for a long. Sit in that, ride it out in the swing trade. Now, on the flip side, here, right here at the 116,845.43 mark, right above, this is where we're actively at, but right above here is where you want to put your next play. You see this red, this green candle engulfed in red, that's called a MACD candle. It's showing that the market is getting ready to flip into a short order. Your stochastic is also showing that we're getting ready to go down. You look at your trend flow, the market is starting to flow down. Now we're still very, very much bullish, but you want to be able to capitalize on this short and take a nice 100+% gain, and then get back in at the 113 mark for the long haul. That's how you make money in futures. That's how you double your bag. Now, if you're ready to stop playing and you're ready to start getting into this game and learn the skill set for real, hit me up. I got 12-week slots available. Remember, I just walked 5 new students, 5 students into the millionaire mark yesterday. That made 97 students who are now crypto millionaires. 182 students have been retired from the courses, and 300 plus made over 10K. Thousands taught. It's time for you to be a part of that network. It's time for you to dive into the system. It's time for you to become the best version of you that you can be. Let's get it, team. I just put you on 2 plays. Don't say I ain't never give you nothing. All right? Let's get it, team. Hit me up because slots are extremely limited, and I'm only taking a small amount of people for multiple courses. Remember, I also have the 6-month millionaire mindset course that I'm doing. That's a full throttle course that entails in everything, not just crypto stocks, precious metals, business incorporation, how to build a business, business credit, international business deals, tons of different information. That's in a one-on-one or a group setting. I'm only taking 12 slots for that group setting. Hit me up. Let's get it, team. Don't procrastinate. Slots will be going like crazy. They're going to be going like hotcakes. Let's get it. Peace.